Hi there guys, this is HUD Nick and welcome to the first episode of my FTL series. Bit of background, FTL called Faster Than Light. It is an indie game which is based around you controlling a ship and its crew. Let's dive right in. Yeah, we'll do that, just an old game. Right, this is your standard ship that you'll get. I've unlocked another ship, wherever it is, there. But we'll start off with this one because it's a standard ship. And as you can see, you can name it and we'll call it HUD Ship. Sounds appropriate. And as you can see down here, we've got our crew. Now, I'm going to be very like predictable, and I'm going to call him one of them me. Where's that? There. Call one of them Christian, or is he going to be a man? And finally, after I've done this, we're going to have Ashley. Tempted to make him a girl, but no, we won't. So here we go, Ashley. Now, here you can see your basic layout. So you got your engine rooms, your O2, weapons, shields, your med bay, doors, your sensors, and your pilots. And I'll tell you more about that when we get in game and I can show you. So that's easy. Show you that. Right, let's go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies to the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebels' fleet can catch up. And there's just some information there about the nebulas, that if you go in there it will slow them down because they can't find you. Top Gun. Right, so let's allocate our squadron members. So I'm going to go to the rooms, to the weapons rooms. I like shooting stuff. And Ashley can go on the shields and Christian can drive. Don't trust Ashley with anything, so. Right, just powered up my weapons there and I'm going to set it to auto fire so I don't have to keep clicking. Now let's jump. This is the basic map you see here. It's different every time you go to a new sector. And basically these routes here, you can click, the ones with the green lines you can click on and you'll go there. So, and this, just saying this now, is the nebula. So if I go here. Oh, good timing. So a mantis ship heralds you through the storm. These are sacred. Yeah, you can guess what that says. Clan Hunter Grounds, you are prey. Shields up. Okay, so I've paused it. As you can see, we're in a nebula and we've lost all sensors, so we can only see rooms that our people are in. Now I'm going to power up my weapons. As you can see, first things first, missiles can penetrate shields, so your best bet is to get them on the shields to power down the shields, as your lasers can't get through them. And you always target the weapons with your lasers. Okay, let's get going. Might take a while. Let's just turn down the sound. Oh me, that's really loud. Right, we're back. And fire away. So as you can see, we've now taken out their shields, and I might have a fire, so I'll just suction that out by opening the doors. Now this will take my oxygen down because I've opened the doors and I'm losing oxygen. You probably guessed that, but still it's obvious. Right, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Fuel 3, missiles 2 and scrap 18. Now scrap is your basic, well, major name, your scrap is your basic means of buying anything. Wrong one. As you'll see here, you can upgrade your ship by purchasing different energy bars. So these down here, your power bars for your reactor which you power things with. So to upgrade these, I need more of these, but we'll leave that to later. Where are they going next? We'll go here. Okay, so black market weapons trader spins you a tale of dangers and nebula before pushing his wares. So we can ignore him, or we can attack him. I'm going to attack him. Get some scrap early on. Help us later in the game. So take out his weapons and his shields. Let's wait for those to power up. Blimey. Okay, so I've taken hits to my med room. Hopefully there's no... Oh, actually... Hopefully I've got no fire going in there. Just shut those doors now. Now, is it worth sending someone in there? Ashley, go! Yes, we've got a breach. So as you can see here, that breach is going to suck the oxygen out. So if I get the lads in there to sort it out, hopefully they won't die. Ashley's dying. Right, Ashley, get out. Okay, get back in there. Now, as you can see, when you stay in the med room, you will get healed very quickly. See, I'm done already. Nope, wrong guy. I'm supposed to be going there. So, good start. We've got a good amount of scrap already. Can't see a thing. And oh, look, a store. So let's go to the store. See what we can buy. A ship engineer set up a small shop here. Okay, ooh. We can get heavy lasers, but I can't afford it at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix my hull, which you can see up here is the green bar. Alright, every successful hit without your shields, you will lose health, and once that's gone, you've gone. Okay, so what should we buy? Buy some more missiles. Okay, he's run out of missiles, and we'll get that. Get the automated reloader because that'll be handy. Right, let's jump to our next place. Nothing around. Oh. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time engaging your ship. Okay, so it's trying to get away. Right, so if we Artemis its engines, burst laser its weapons. That way it won't get away and it won't be able to shoot us. Oh no, don't shoot me! What are you doing? You shoot me? Right. Actually, you do that. Takes a while to repair these things. Took one bit of damage there, should be alright until later. Actually, piss off into the shield. Okay, now let's head towards the exit. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. So, we could search the asteroid field, but we might take a lot of damage because asteroids penetrate your shields and they hit your ship hard. So many sexual innuendos, but I don't care. Yeah, it's too dangerous. We'll leave that until I've got a stronger shield. If that'll help. Okay, so we've arrived at the long-range beacon. When our FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Yes, let's go board the station and look for survivors. Lovely. All around you is the stench of death and decay. The life sirens must have been malfunctioning because you really doubt anything could be alive in here. You quickly return to the ship. 14 scrap, not worth the effort, but what the hell. Right, now we can go into a nebula, which will slow them down, or we can go to the engine controlled sector, and they're relatively good people, but let's go to the nebula because one, it's fun, and two, it slows them down. So, oh dear. The gases that make up the nebulas in this sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. Yes, we do. Okay, let's go this way. Oh great, ion storms. A rock armoured transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Okay, well, I don't like you. Let's fight. Slight problem, I don't have any power. Okay, so let's power down that. We're just going to have to Artemis them very slightly because I'm running out of power. Forgot about that. Yeah, my almost to take their shields down. We should be able to take them. Good. Direct hit. Oh dear, they got me. Right, now let's go for their weapons. Alright, so it's taking a slight hit. They won't be able to do much else at the moment. Okay, so the system's suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, seizure attack, we will pay. That's nothing. Now let's finish them and see what we can get. Bye bye. Resist? How did you do that? What alien technology is this? This should finish them. Oh, seriously. Okay, now this should be the last hit. You're freaking kidding me. Alright, let's take out their OT. Finally, wasted about 7 shots. See, we get more from that than we would have if we'd surrendered. So, what? Oh no, I don't want to open that. Right, someone get on the engines. Okay, we can go. We can jump. Oh, it's all a bit of a muddle in the nebula. Okay, so a pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid a ship, you assume this is a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. We don't like the pirate scum. Let's take him out. Okay, so I need to get back on the weapons first. No, don't open doors. Right, now I can do both. So shields, burst lasers, weapons. Let's go. Crap. Just in case. Oh, Christian's taking the hit. Oh dear, Christian. You keep building that and yeah, you'll be alright. They don't look like they want to fight, they're trying to escape. No surrender. How are you resisting this? Honestly. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you search the ship and discover that its cargo was new military grade weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and it can easily be mounted on the ship. Healing burst. Okay, so let's see what this does. Self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room, can target your own ship. Requires a missile. That's ridiculous. Okay, right, so we need to power up some stuff. So if we get 2 weapons bars, power bars, get the shields, and that's apparently all I can afford apart from the engines. Should I get the engines? Get the door system. Yeah, we get the door system, then we get blast doors. Okay, so we need to power this back up. We need an upgrade to that. Okay. Let's jump. Oh, really? Okay, we'll jump here. I thought we'd have more options, to be honest. Okay, well it's a rebel, and we don't like the rebels, so we shall attack. But I'm running out of missiles, so this is going to be annoying. Alright, shields, burst laser on the weapons. Right, Artemis away. Oh, and typical, it misses. Okay, so we're out of weaponry. I might need to... Right, if we redirect that onto the shields now. They can't shoot at the moment, apart from that one little laser they've got. And their shields are down, currently. Hopefully our shields should be strong enough to keep them out. We do not surrender. I shall finish you. Finish him. Boom. It's down. Okay, we got a nice bit of scrap on there. We really need to get a store of some sort, but it doesn't seem like we got one. Oh dear. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. Manually search, or yeah, let's manually do that. Within the ship graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take him back to ship. Once awake, he offers to join your crew in thanks. Okay, so we got a new. What the hell is that? We got a new crew member, but he's Stelly. He's called Stelly. Okay, welcome to the crew, I guess, Stelly. You know, Ashley might get fond of you. Don't know. Anyway, let's try and jump out of here. Go to the next place. Right, your crew are constantly looking out the windows checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Man up. Probably you, Christian. Get to the health bay. Okay, so we're losing oxygen. How are we losing oxygen? We've got a flight problem. We've got a leak somewhere. Okay, it's going up now. That was weird. I have no idea why that happened. Okay. Right, let's go to the exit. Let's get out of this nebula. It's good going through the nebula, but you do take risks like that, and it's... Right, energy control sector or the energy homeworlds? Well, let's go the homeworlds. It'll probably cost us an arm and leg in health, but you've arrived in energy space. The mantis have been threatening the energy core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Better. Running out of missiles. I only got one missile. It's a lovely bit of space. It's beautiful, as some people might say. Okay, so you see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. Really crappy robot voice and really crappy rhyme, but we need it, so go for it. Thank you. Oh, it's distress signal. Right, let's go here. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markers partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Let's try and destroy the ship because no one likes pirates. Oh, damn!